I am so happy with her. And I'm done crying about it. Bellissima, the best feeling ever.
Feet up on the dash and the calling.
Hey, it's Mads and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I'm back outside because girl, we are tackling that dresser from last week. I've got her right here. Oh God. Do you want to see how bad it was? Look at that front. It's just so rough. It just it didn't work. No, and I'm done crying about it. So I have come up with a new plan. I have made some improvements and I am ready to tackle this head on. My plan for this dresser is to make her as beautiful as I possibly can. And to do that, I've come with a couple of upgrades. First, I got this table, so I can work on this table and I don't have to sit on the floor. Amazing, I love that for us. After many hours of looking on the internet, I've decided we are going to paint her using chalk paint. Now, I am not a shabby chic girl. If you were a shabby chic girl, all the power to you. It's not my vibe, but I found some beautiful colors from Bear and I've picked out Farmhouse White and Dusty Laurel. And I think these are gonna go so beautiful together and I think they're gonna breathe new life into this dresser that I never would have been able to accomplish using regular paint. And if you thought all we were gonna do was paint this, wrong. You better stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to sell this on Facebook Marketplace. Worth it to flip this dresser that I thrifted, and if all the pain of last week, if we can make it worth a little bit of dollars.
Nostalgia is my second nature. My least favorite state of mind. I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Forget how much I love paint. These are just so therapeutic. I also don't know if this is the right brush for the job. I googled, it said it was okay, but if you haven't realized it yet on this channel, we live and we learn. I make mistakes and we learn from them, and I'm making the mistakes so you don't have to, and hopefully you can make a better choice than I am. That's the whole reason I do it. You're welcome.
Never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. myself, and I'm thinking out loud. We won't need nothing else for the rest of our time, and I know it so well. I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Alright friends, welcome to day 2 of this project, or I guess it's like day 5, but that's semantics. I let everything sit overnight and dry, and I am just not loving the brush texture that was left on the handles. So I'm gonna quickly go in with a roller and just do the fronts and get them nice and smooth, and hopefully that works. Again, this is my first time using chalk paint, so I didn't really know what was gonna happen, but it did leave like severe brush strokes. So I'm gonna go in with my roller and quickly just do a quick coat on them and hopefully even them up and make them as smooth as possible. And after I have the handles squared away, I'm gonna go back in to the base and the fronts of the drawers with that dusty laurel and finish up the painting. And I'm very pleased with how this is turning out. I'm very excited. I'm so excited to take pictures and post them. I think it's going to be worth it. I think all this effort and all this time and all this energy is going to be worth it in the end, and that is bellissima, the best feeling ever.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you. With you. Sunlight fades away and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same when we're apart. If you follow me tonight, I'll walk with you.
Like, do we remember what it looked like before? Her? Do we remember what it looked like last week when I abandoned it before I picked it back up to fix it? Yeah, she really has had a facelift. I am so happy with her. I guess the next step is to list it on Facebook Marketplace and see what I can get for it, because I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very impressed with myself. I'm pretty stoked that I was able to do this. I got my win that I needed from last week. Let's get another one. All right, I'm inside and I'm ready to get this posted. I'm gonna use Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Craigslist is really popular here in Victoria, so I'm gonna list it in both places. And I'm gonna list it at oh, I'm shaking. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera like that. I'm gonna list it as $275 on both listings. That way there's room to negotiate down. I don't think it will go for $275. I'm hoping to land at maybe $180, $175, but I want room to negotiate and for it to go down, because that's kind of how Victoria works, and it's just how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that. I'll get that up, and when I get any action on it, I'll update you guys. All right, guys. Oh, the light here is a little crazy. Please forgive the light. I just dropped off the dresser. We made a total of $200. So if we add everything up, the dresser itself was $40. Each can of paint was also $40, but I have lots left, so I used probably $5 worth of paint. for this bad boy, but I have lots of extra paint. So we did make a pretty decent profit, and it definitely like was worth my time and energy. I don't know how many of these I'll do, but if you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more, please let me know down below in the comments. I love making things that you guys want to see, so please let me know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you liked me, please consider subscribing. I'm going to put in a video of my little sister's new kitten as a treat for you here at the end of this video. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you next week.